All right, hello everyone. This is FFM Live, and it's going to be a very quick edition because one, the deadline is fast approaching, and two, the battery on my laptop is about to die. So we're against the clock, we're against the power, we're against pretty much everything. We've got around 10 minutes before the deadline. So I'm just going to dive straight in and start off with looking at my team, which is here. And also just want to mention that if you want to get involved on the chat, then you should see this chat here as well. You should be able to then just talk about either your teams or my teams, ask me questions, ask each other questions, get involved, talk FPL, all you want. But yeah, let's get started with my team. And I'm still debating which captain to put. I think I'm going to go Sanchez unless I get told otherwise. Then yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. I went Sanchez last time in midweek, and honestly, he could have scored about 4 or 5. I mean, Fraser Forster for Southampton was unreal. Turned into a brick wall, just stopped pretty much everything that Arsenal had to throw at them, and Sanchez looked pretty sharp. So I'm happy with having him as captain. I know what he did against Leicester back when he was on fire. What was it, 21 points? And I'm expecting more of the same this weekend. So yeah, when he plays Bournemouth away, yeah, Bournemouth have got a decent enough defence, but I just think the form Sanchez showed me when they played Southampton was just too good to miss. Obviously, he didn't get the goal, so for FPL point of view, he didn't do very well, got the 3 points, but he was looking sharp, and it's just a matter of time before he can score. And okay, so we're on low battery, 6%. I don't know if this is going to last the 10 minutes, so if the stream does stop, then you know why. It's because of the battery running out and not having my charger with me. Rookie mistake, but I know to fix that for next time. Anyway, other changes in my team, I did make one transfer. So Charlie Austin, I brought in just for comic effect, really. I thought he actually could do well. I mean, with his form at QPR was pretty impressive, and he managed to come on for 12 minutes, score me 8 points, and then he was dropped the week after. So Charlie Austin's out, and Jamie Vardy for me is back in. Straight swap, pretty easy to do. Vardy's goal was awesome against Liverpool. He's back on form. Leicester, I mean, pretty much cruising to the title, it looks like. So yeah, have to get on board with Jamie Vardy. Mahrez is probably the one I'll be looking to bring in after Leicester's next 2 games. I know they've got a couple of difficult fixtures in the form of Man City and then Arsenal, I think, is next. So I'm not too fussed about making a points hit to bring in Mahrez right now, but he will be very much on the radar looking ahead. But otherwise, my team is pretty solid, I think. Question mark over Ali, but apparently, like from all I've heard on Twitter and everything like that, he should be okay for the game against Watford. And I've got Antonio lurking on the bench, ready to fill in his shoes if he needs to. So yeah, I'm happy with that. And that's it. I mean, I'll just take a quick look at the comments if there's anyone that 5% of the battery that I've got. But yeah, I'm going to stick with Sanchez. So that's my thinking. But let's get to some of your teams. I know a lot of you have been tweeting me, so thanks for getting involved. And if you haven't yet, then use the hashtag FFMLive. I will try to do it every week. It's a little bit difficult sometimes, but it's good fun when I do it. So yeah, I'll try and do more. But get started with Matthew's team. I know Matthew's been tweeting me quite a lot, looking for help picking the team. Now I can't pick your team for you, but I can, just tell you what I think. And I think you've got a good captain choice there. I am pretty much, well, not 50-50, but 33-33-33 between Aguero, Kane and Sanchez this week. So pretty much any of those players you'd be happy with. I mean, you've got the same 3, so Sanchez, fine, Aguero, fine. Pretty much be happy, I think. Like, it's not a big dilemma. If you go for one or the other, you'll be happy to have all of those in the team. So whichever captain you go for, should be fine. Thomas just commented, but I like having Rooney in there. I know he's back on form, and it seems to be what Man United do. They struggle at the start of the season and then kick on after New Year. That just seems to be the traditional way that United do things, and it looks like that's starting to come to the fore now with United. So good luck. Aaron, I know I think you're on the live stream, so yeah, you can comment if you want to kind of explain the decision. But captaining Mahrez away at City is a bold choice. But I can kind of see you're thinking Mahrez is one of the best players in the league. I know his form has dipped a little bit, but Leicester should be coming back, and why not? I mean, he's good enough to get a goal. Most Leicester games contain a lot of goals, and Mahrez is pretty much involved in all of them. City's defence may be a bit stronger than what Leicester have come up with in the past or come up against. So it's a debatable one. In that team, I mean, no Aguero, so yeah, that's probably why you're looking at the bold captain choices. I don't know if you want to drop in the comments and just explain a bit further, but I can understand why you do it. For me, Sanchez would be the one, but that's just my thinking. And yeah, I'd be happy having Mahrez in my team. As I said at the start of the stream, I'm going to try and bring him in later on. So yeah, good luck. I think Mahrez is a good shout. Just looking at the bench as well, you've dropped Ali down. We'll see if he's going to be fit or not. I think he will be, so maybe swap Ali for Payet would be the one, but it's completely up to you. But yeah, good luck, and thanks for the tweet. FPL Things, thanks for the shout out. Pad had a rough couple of weeks, yeah, so Pad full. He is active on YouTube as well. He'll kind of chronicle his team and everything that's going on, so if you want to go and watch that, then please do so. He did get on the live stream last time during midweek, and I did advise Schmeichel to be to be goalkeeper, and that paid off all right. So let's see what advice I can come up with for Pad's team this week. Aguero captain, yeah, solid. As I kind of mentioned before, you'd be happy with either Aguero or Kane. You haven't got Sanchez, so that might be the one that misses out. Could be costly. But I think you've got a solid enough lineup there to be fair. I mean, if you're looking to chase, then Firmino actually could be a decent captain shout. Sunderland have been not the best, and Liverpool, I know they're so inconsistent, but they do have the potential to score. And if they are going to score, then Firmino is probably the one that is going to score. So I don't know actually about Liverpool and penalties. I don't know who's on penalty duty for Liverpool. If it's Firmino, then could be a bold shout for captain pick, but I think the safe option there definitely is Aguero. And it's good to see you've got Mahrez as well. That's what I'm going to try and bring in later on. As for goalkeepers, you got it right this time, I'd say, with Butland. Interesting, Agallo on the bench, actually. Yeah, potential swap for Ali, maybe if Ali's not fit. But again, it's kind of 50-50 really. I don't have any preference either way as to Ighalo's form over Payet, maybe. But yeah, it's a close call. I think either way, you're going to be happy with the starting 11 you have. So yeah, good luck and thanks for the tweet. And again, guys, check out his videos if you want to see someone else do this kind of thing. Then yeah, he's good at it as well. Fantasy Premier 2, any advice on who to bench? Having a look, going for Sanchez captain, I like. Lukaku, big time failure at midweek, wasn't he? A lot of people were disappointed. Not me, because I didn't have him. So, yeah, that's probably the one I'd look at. Yeah, Lukaku over Payet probably would be the one I would do in that scenario. Yeah, that would be it. Lukaku swap for Payet would be my advice, but again, completely up to you. Yeah, those yellow marks, not pretty. They kind of just mess things up when you're trying to pick a team. You're not sure if a player's going to play. Yeah, just kind of annoys everyone really. So that'd be my suggestion: Lukaku over Payet. Lukaku for Payet. But again, up to you. But yeah, good luck. Thanks for getting involved. Sves is another one who's getting involved on these live streams quite a lot. My team without transfers I may do last minute in defence. So I don't know if you've had your free transfer already. No, by the looks of things. Defoe, Mahrez, Willian. So yeah, Willian has kind of dropped off in form. He could be the one to look at potentially. I know Marino has been hyped up quite a lot in Liverpool's defence, so I'd keep him. Bertrand's been looking all right as well, and Dyer's always playing out of position, so I'd be happy with that defence, to be honest. And maybe just save the transfer to be honest. Can't really see any drastic changes that need to be made on this team. So maybe think about the blank game week that we've got coming up, game week 27, where a few teams aren't playing. So it might just be worth keeping that in mind, and then having those 2 free transfers in the bank might be useful. So for me, I wouldn't change anything on this team, and maybe then use the 2 transfers you'll get next week, looking ahead to those blank game weeks. But yeah, good luck. Abdulaziz, thanks a lot for your tweet. Thanks for getting involved. See if this works. Okay, you've deleted it. Fine. Trying to get involved by the looks of things. Matthew again. He brought in Lennon. Sorry, yeah, that's a change. I need to now scroll down and get to the others. All right, Joe. We've got 1 minute left before the deadline. Are you captain? I've got Ayu in my team. Ayu as captain, but why not? I can't see where you're ranked pick. So I love a differential captain pick, really. I mean, Sanchez for me is now kind of a differential. Or Matthew, I've kind of looked at. Callum, we're down to 1% battery, and it's now 10. I've got Sanchez as captain. My stream is still going. We're still up and running. Again, as I mentioned before, either way, you'll be Captain Aguero. You'll probably be fine. Captain, you're fine. I mean, basically, you're just picking to outscore who. And I think Sanchez will outscore the other 2. So I'm going for Sanchez. Interestingly, so maybe Igalo